Football, as we know it, has a long and fascinating history. Long before organized leagues and stadiums, people were playing games with balls. Ancient cultures across the globe enjoyed kicking and carrying balls. These games served different purposes. Some were for recreation and fun, others were religious rituals or military training exercises. In ancient Rome, soldiers played a game called Harpastum. This involved two teams fighting for possession of a small ball. In China, there was Cuju, a game with similarities to modern football. These ancient games demonstrate a universal human fascination with kicking a ball. They are the distant ancestors of the sport we know and love today. During the Middle Ages in Europe, a chaotic form of folk football emerged. Mob football, as it was called, involved large groups of people. They competed in a free-for-all with few rules. The goal was to move the ball to a designated point, often miles apart. Games could last for hours, even days. They were incredibly rough and often violent. Despite the chaos, mob football served an important social function. It provided an outlet for physical energy and aggression. It fostered a sense of community in villages and towns. While very different from modern football, mob football laid the groundwork. It showed how a simple game could captivate entire communities. In the 19th century, English public schools began to codify the rules of football. This brought order to the chaos of mob football. Different schools developed their own variations. Some favored carrying the ball, leading to rugby. Others emphasized kicking, which evolved into association football or soccer. In 1848, the Cambridge rules were established at Cambridge University. These rules became influential in the development of modern football. They standardized many aspects of the game, including the size of the field and the number of players. This period marked a turning point. Football was transitioning from a disorganized pastime to a structured sport. The first footballs were a far cry from the technologically advanced balls we see today. Early balls were often made from inflated animal bladders, particularly pig bladders. These balls were irregular in shape and difficult to control. Over time, the design of the football evolved. Leather panels were sewn together to create a more durable and spherical shape. Rubber bladders replaced animal bladders for improved air retention. The iconic black and white panels were introduced in the 1960s, improving visibility. Today, footballs are marvels of engineering. They are made with synthetic materials designed for optimal performance. Section 5. From fields to stadiums, the evolution of the playing surface. Early football matches were played on whatever open space was available. Fields were often uneven and muddy, making for a challenging game. As football gained popularity, purpose-built grounds began to emerge. The first enclosed football stadium, Bramall Lane in Sheffield, England, opened in 1862. It featured a grandstand for spectators, marking a significant step in the development of football infrastructure. Today, football stadiums are architectural marvels. They boast state-of-the-art technology and can accommodate tens of thousands of fans. Section 6. Milestones and turning points, defining moments in football history. The history of football is filled with significant events that have shaped the sport into what it is today. The first official international football match took place in 1872 between England and Scotland. The establishment of the FIFA World Cup in 1930 marked a new era for international competition. The professionalization of football in the late 19th century led to the formation of leagues and clubs. This sparked rivalries and created a global industry. From the invention of the penalty kick to the introduction of video assistant referees or VAR, each innovation has left its mark on the sport. Section 7. The global game football's worldwide impact. Today, football is truly a global game. It is played and watched by billions of people across every continent. The sport transcends cultural and linguistic barriers, uniting people through a shared passion. Football has the power to inspire and unite people from all walks of life. It provides role models for young people and fosters a sense of community. The sport's global reach has also made it a powerful platform for social change, promoting equality and understanding. Section 8. Modern football, a game of technology and tactics. Modern football is a highly technical and tactical game. Players are fitter, faster, and more skilled than ever before. Coaches employ sophisticated formations and strategies to gain an edge. Technology has also revolutionized the way football is played and consumed. Video replays, performance tracking systems, and advanced analytics have transformed the game. Fans can now watch matches live from anywhere in the world, connecting with their favorite teams and players like never before. Section 9. The future of football innovation and beyond. As football continues to evolve, we can expect further innovation in the years to come. New technologies will undoubtedly emerge, enhancing the game and the fan experience. The sport will likely become even more globalized, with new talents emerging from all corners of the world. One thing is for certain, football's enduring appeal lies in its simplicity and universal appeal. Regardless of the changes that lie ahead, the beautiful game will continue to captivate and inspire generations to come. From its ancient origins to its status as a global phenomenon, football has come a long way, and its journey is far from over.